Hi, you guys. This is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Welcome to my channel. We're going to get started with love relationship reading, just a quickie for the sign of Libra. And we're going to go Libra versus each individual sign and see what it is, what the messages are that you need to know. Just information regarding if you're like in a relationship or you're interested in someone with that sign. So okay, do a little bit of okay, I have my list ready. Oops, probably shouldn't do that, but I'm gonna do starting with Libra. If you are dealing with another Libra, we're going to start off with Libra if you're dealing with another Libra. Libra, if you are dealing with another Libra, what is it that you need to know, or what messages do we have for you, Libra, if you're dealing with another Libra? Okay, we have the card that came out is Paradise. At the bottom we have Talking, and at the top we have Love Call. Okay, so what do we have? What is the message here? Okay, there's playfulness is what we're focusing on. Playfulness. Email. What's that about? Love call. Is someone going to end up sending you an email? It's weird. Yeah, I don't know why this would be through an email, Libra. I mean, most of the time people just kind of text or call, but I'm getting the sense of like someone's going to end up sending you a playful, if you're dealing with a Libra, someone's going to end up sending you just a really playful email, and just to let you know that they're thinking about you. um, yeah, that's how they're going to reach out. So someone's going to get an email. Okay, so that's what I have for you if you're a Libra and you are thinking of or dealing with, have been dealing with a Libra. And this is Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, this could have anything to do, like it could be anywhere on your chart. One of the very important signs as it relates to love, or actually two of them, your Venus, if you want to check your Venus, and also your moon sign. A lot of the times that is a very strong connection to love and relationships. Okay, you can check the description box, and I think there's a link that you can go to some website. It's free, and check your chart. Okay. So next we have Libra if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Libra, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, what do you need to know? Libra with a Scorpio. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so those fell on the floor and I am going to pick them up, but I'm going to pull again because I don't really like taking them from the floor. But what we have, twin flames, and that came in reverse with axe in the upright. So Somebody, and I'm looking at this learn from the past. Someone is about to break up with another person. This might feel like, it's going to be something really difficult for you, or, you might be wondering why, or, why things didn't work out. But this is, I mean, this was someone that you thought you had like a soul connection to. You thought this was your twin flame or something like that, but they weren't. This was a false twin, so to speak. This was not your twin flame. So, yeah. And you were, this was part of something that you're supposed to learn, and it's going to prepare you and propel you forward in your next relationship. Especially, I'm kind of getting like the preparations for when you meet your real twin flame. So this is the one, like, it fell out, twin flame, and that was in reverse. And then we have axe that fell out on the floor. So let's try this again for Scorpio. Maybe, okay. Do I take this? Let me get my question out, because that looks like it's going to be another no. I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio. This is just feeling like a straight no, but let's try again. Maybe some different energy. Okay, we have the chaser that came out. So this reeks again of some type of twin flame type relationship. At the bottom, we have the golden mirror. And at the top, we have healthy choices. Still seems, I mean, it seems like it's just expanding on the previous. So let's see. Yeah, I'm really getting the sense of like the chaser. I don't know if this is you or if this is the Scorpio, but one of you is it's like someone is chasing after the other person, love bombing them. And it's just a codependent relationship. So it reeks of like the twin flame, that false twin flame dynamic or narrative that I just spoke about. And you're being asked to make better decisions, make a healthy decision, make a choice, make make a what's, oh my gosh. You need to make a decision to leave that relationship alone, because it's not in your best interest. It's not healthy for you, and you know this. Just can't leave them alone. That's what I'm hearing. You know that this person is not good for you. It's more like just like an addiction or something like that. But yeah, you need to leave it alone. Okay, that's if you're dealing with a Scorpio. So yeah. Libra, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, like, your messages are really just wanting to pop out. So if you're dealing, and I just saw 911. So we have your separation. If you're dealing with a Sag, we have Axe at the bottom. And we have Hand of Cards at the top. Hold on. So obviously, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius with that separation card, this is like you have recently separated, or like I don't know, some type of break in the relationship. Someone is not speaking to the other person, like they're giving a silent treatment. Um, I'm just going to say this, like the silent treatment is usually something that it's a tactic that is used to control another person. So really be careful with that. I don't know if this is you doing that, Libra, or if this is the other person. But it's just like someone is playing a game with the silent treatment, and it's a way for them to, yeah, like take back control. Like they don't want to show their hand, they don't want to show how they necessarily feel in the situation. And the silent treatment, that is a form of abuse, so just putting that out there. Do with that what you will. Okay, Libra, if you are dealing with a Capricorn. Libra, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, what is it that you need to know about this relationship? What's going on? Okay, so something flipped over. We have love call. That's what flipped out. At the bottom, we have ascending. And at the top, we have Cupid's arrow. Okay. So what is this love call? I'm getting either this is you, Libra, or this is someone watching for a Libra. But it's like someone is waiting on the other person to contact them. And I was guided to, with the Cupid's arrow, I was guided to have faith. So you will receive this call that you're looking for, that you're hoping for, or waiting for, wishing for. Someone is like going through something, like a phase where they're learning. And I'm just getting that this person just needs a little time. But they will be contacting you. Just wait for the call. Yeah. So you will be getting a phone call. Someone's going to get a phone call. Okay. So Libra, if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Libra with an Aquarius. What do we need to know? If there's a Libra dealing with an Aquarius. Ooh. Okay, we have hammer that popped out. At the bottom, we have healthy choices. And at the top, we have passion. Sabotage. Self-love. And what is this last one? Sabotage. Self-love. Insane chemistry. Yeah, somebody right now, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I don't know if this is you or if this is the Aquarius, but someone is, even though you guys do have like this insane chemistry, one of you is, whatever you're doing, how you're reacting, or, whatever, or not reacting, someone is sabotaging this relationship, and it has to do with, the underlying issue has to do with someone needs to work on self-love. Like someone does, I just saw 555. So someone doesn't feel like they are worthy of or they deserve love. And so it's like this is a perpetual cycle. This is a repeated recycle. It's like whatever this tactic is, someone keeps doing it where they're sabotaging their relationships, because they're struggling with the concept of like self-love. Therefore, how is it that someone else can love me? Like this person, like they recognize the chemistry and the passion between the two of you, and I'm really getting the sense of like that is more up someone's alley. Like they're used to relationships that have chemistry, or like sexual type relationships. But when you're trying to get a little bit more serious, and we're talking about like long term, we're talking about like an actual relationship, it's freaking someone out, and that's where they start to sabotage things. So yeah, and there's not really anything that you can do about it. That's something that a person has to, like someone has to go through those lessons themselves. Like they have to, it's something that only they can work out. Okay. Like there's not enough reassurance. There's not enough, you can't shower that person with enough love or gifts or time or just anything. Like this is something that's internal that this person is going to have to figure out and work out on their own. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do Libra if you are dealing with an Aries. Libra with an Aries. What do you need to know? Libra with an Aries. Libra with an Aries. No, okay. That didn't flip out, but so I'm just going to keep going. Libra with an Aries. What do you need to know? What's going on? Libra with an Aries. Okay. Yeah, we have seduction, and it came in reverse. It's interesting. Then we have passion at the bottom. And at the top, we have stabbed in the back. So what is this? I'm really getting the sense of like, let me just check. Attraction. Like someone's not really attracted to the other person in this relationship. It's like someone is just pretending. They're pretending that you guys have this insane chemistry, but it's just them like having fun. Feels like a sick little game. I don't know if this is you or if this is the other person. Yeah, and I was guided to heartbreak. So someone's going to end up with their heart broken in this matter. Like it just feels like a sick game. I'm hearing, you're my little secret. That's how we should keep it. So that's someone's secret. Like that's something that something that the other person doesn't know. It's just a sick, twisted little game. I don't know why. I'm not gonna look into that, but just be careful. Tread lightly with this person, or really Like if you see the signs, and I saw the signs and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Yeah, if you've seen the signs of this, then I'm not even gonna say tread lightly. I'm just gonna say abort mission. Just walk away. Okay, don't engage. Just drop them. Libra. Ooh, dang it, Libra with a Taurus. Is this the one that I keep? Because what immediately popped out before, I'm just telling you, like Libra, wow, like your cards are just flying out. But we have the runner, and that's what flipped over before I could even get the question out. We have coffin at the bottom, and then at the top we have kisses. So what is this? Okay, so someone is running. Why are they running? What's that? Yeah. So someone is dealing with, we've got a runner. Someone's dealing with a runner. They run because, I mean, this person, it's just an unhealthy relationship. This is just one of those codependent relationships. They're running because they know that just as like just like they can run away from you, like you're always going to be there, like to for them to run back to. And whoever this is, if you're dealing with this Taurus, you need to, I don't know if I want to say that, but understand that by this person running, like the relationship ending, like this person is just gonna up and leave or ghost or something like that. Like don't focus so much on like that person leaving. Focus on the fact that you're about to have a new beginning, because remember, endings bring new beginnings, and what's going to be brought in for you is someone that is going to love you unconditionally. So no more of this like unhealthy on again off again type relationship, because whoever you are, like whoever this is for, you deserve something better. Okay, so Libra, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, if you are dealing with a Gemini, okay, we have sunglasses. At the bottom we have snake, and at the top we have separation. I don't know what is going on. You know what? I was about to say there are a lot of freaking like twin flame type messages, or like this dynamic, like this runner chaser type thing. And I just remembered that today is 11/11. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, or, it just is what it is. But let's see. So someone's watching. What is this? Stalking. Someone is stalking another person. It's more than just watching. They're stalking someone. It's like someone, like you don't see them. You don't see this. Like you would never guess. But someone is watching you behind the scenes. This really has to do with some type of competition. So I don't know if this is like a love interest, or if this is just like a family member or friend type relation, or friend type relationship, frenemy, so to speak. What is this? Yeah, they want to get close to you. I'm here, can't get next to you, girl. Just that song. So whoever this is, like it's like a undercover, like this person is like just watching you from the sidelines. They're not saying anything. You may not even, well, you don't even notice them. But it's like everything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Yeah, this is some type of weird like competition. Like they're watching you for that purpose, but they want to get close to you. It's like I'm hearing pick your brain. Like they want to ask you questions. They want to talk to you. They want to interact with you. But at the same time, like they're in some competition that they've made up. Okay, Libra, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Libra with a Cancer, what do you need to know? Libra with a Cancer, Libra with a Cancer, Libra with a Cancer, what do you need to know? Ooh. Okay, so we have date. We have self-indulgence at the bottom. And then we have soulmates at the top. Okay, so Libra, if you're dealing with a Cancer, right now someone is planning to like planning on a date, setting up a date. Like this person, I don't know if this is someone that they've dealt with before, or is this a new person? This is a new person, but they want to go out on a date with you, and I don't know, they just, I'm getting the feeling like they just like everything about you, and they admire how you take care of yourself. This is some type of soulmate. And what is this agreement? Like, what is the agreement about? Is it about wanting to, agreeing to go on the date? And I'm getting that, like if you are being asked out on the date, then, you know, like just, if you're planning to ask a person out on a date that you've been admiring, they are going to agree if that's something that you've been concerned about or worried about. So, yeah. Is that what that was about? Yeah, someone was like concerned, but the person does want to, I'm hearing the feelings mutual, so you don't need to worry about, are they going to accept, are they going to be willing to go out on a date with you? Libra, if you're dealing with a Leo, what do you need to know? Libra, ooh. Okay, Libra with a Leo, you have girl with a snake is what came out. At the bottom, we have seduction. And at the top we have the snake. So remember, this is what popped out. This is what we have at the top of the deck. So let's see. Boundaries. Is someone trying to overstep another person's boundaries, or someone needs to set boundaries, or someone is setting boundaries? Okay, so someone, you or this other person, is establishing some type of boundaries within a relationship with someone. This has something to do with third party interference. Is this person setting up boundaries as it relates to directly to the third party, or person who the partner of the third party the boundaries for? Yeah, someone is establishing boundaries with another person about, I'm sorry, you guys, this is camera, about what they will and will not tolerate, what they will and will not accept as it relates to third party relationships. What does this say? Yeah, there's some third party that's trying to interfere, like they're in this competition mode. So they're competing with you for the person that you're with, for your person. Like they want your person. Does the other person know that the third party wants them? Or and just so you know, like your person, even though it's obvious to you, your person is oblivious. They don't see it. They don't know. They don't get it. So they might see this person as like a friend and only a friend. But this third party thinks that they stand a chance, like, because they have history, because they know this person. Kind of like I was here before you, I'll be here after you. But your person doesn't want them at all. Like they have been friend zoned, and I'm getting that that's just how it's going to stay. But it is important for you to set up boundaries, clear boundaries, like to let them know like what's okay and what's not okay as it relates to that third party. I'm kind of getting this sense of like some type of ultimatum, because it's like you see that where this is about to go. This is, yeah. So that's what I have for if you are dealing with a Leo. So next we have Libra. If you are dealing with a Virgo, what do you need to know? If you're dealing with a Virgo, what do you need to know? Libra with a Virgo, what do you need to know? Libra with a Virgo, what's going on? Talking is what came out. At the bottom of the deck, we have Hand of Cards. And at the top, we have Axe. I need to cut it. Okay. Hoovering. Someone's hoovering. You're taking a risk by doing this. I'm getting the sense of like you've cut someone out of your life. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you've cut them out of your life. Like they took a chance by using some weird relationship tactics. I'm getting the sense that they researched it. Like they were researching like how to get the girl, or and it doesn't have to, it could be God, but like how to, like basically manipulation tactics in a relationship. I'm gonna hold on, because this one keeps coming up and I just want to see it. Yeah, hoovering. It's a manipulation tactic used to suck victims back into toxic relationship cycles. So it says like the person, out of fear that the person is going to get away from them, they might do love bombing, stalking, smear campaigns, pretending like they're in some type of crisis, anything to suck the other person back in, and to start, like get back in their energy, like to being able to have their energy and time and things like that. Is this important? Mm-mm. Some of the tactics, and one thing that I was just guided to is like someone may, like it said, pretending like there's some type of crisis or something. So this is for someone. Someone may have received a call or something like that, and the person is acting like, I can't live without you. I'm gonna myself. I can't live without you, and like, I've been cutting or hurting myself. Like that's what I was actually drawn to. So I just want to say, like, this person, number one, this person, it's like they're taking this is a risk that they're taking a chance. They're hoping that by using this tactic of saying like, I'm gonna do this to myself if we're not together, it is a form of manipulation to try to force another person to be with them. And it's not, first of all, if I'm getting the sense of like this person, like it's BS, like they're not going to do it. It's a chance they're playing. That's like this is the gamble that they're taking. This is a risk that they're taking, hoping that it's going to work to get you back in, suck you back in, so that like that's all they have left. They don't, I think that they've done everything else that they could to try to keep you, and it's not working. So this is like a last ditch effort. So number one, they're not going to do it. But I'm just going to say, even if they did, and I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to be funny, but even if they did, that's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility to stay with someone. Like, that person needs to get some type of assistance. You don't need to sacrifice your entire life because someone, has some unhealthy attachment to you. That's something that they need to work out on their own. If it makes you feel better, like to contact, a hospital or something like that, then do that. But again, the person's not going to do anything. But if they did, like, you should be able to live with a clear conscience, because it has nothing to do with you. That has to do with the other person and them not wanting to deal with their own crap. And that's not fair that you are feeling like you have to be stuck in a relationship with somebody because they don't want to go and get professional help, or they don't want to help heal themselves. That is not your responsibility, period. So, I mean, it may seem harsh, but like, imagine if, you know, anytime anybody wanted to break up with another person because it wasn't working out, and that's what they used, and like everybody just stayed in a relationship just out of like what, some weird sense of loyalty or obligation. Like that's ridiculous. So anyways, that was the last one. So Libra, thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you liked it, if you loved it, and you know what, even if you didn't. I love you. Take care and have a fantabulous day. Bye now.